Liz is saying yes, do 3 only. Yeah, you think so? Okay, you know what? Then let's not do that. Then let's wait. I guess. I suppose we start with Maiden in the Forest. This will be fun for you because I'm not good at the game. I'm really bad. I played this twice and I won once. No, I played this three times, I think. I'm not quite sure. I played 2 or 3 times and I only won once, I think. This is really tough. If we still have time after that, we can also play Unsurmountable. If not, I might do another live stream next time with these 2 games. Let's see. Alright, let's do Maiden in the Forest then. So, this is, oh man, this is a tough game. Because this is like a really interesting one. I think this was like sold out all the time on the webpage, and then I did some Kickstarter thing, and then it was somehow in print again, and I just put this in the... I just like the theme. That's why I put it in the basket and actually got it as well. Skippy's saying Maiden is fun, but it can get repetitive after a while. Yeah, I played like 2-3 times and thought like, okay, that's cool. I experienced it now. I don't know how much more often I will play it. So I'm not sure this is a game that will be in my collection forever. So yeah, I think I will get rid of a few games soonish. So let's see, yeah. So as far as I know, you put these all out in a circle like this, right? Oh, I hope that this will fit on screen. Otherwise, I will have to adjust the camera, which would be kind of bad because it doesn't look that great and I can't edit it out. No, I think it will just fit. Oh man, it will just fit. All right. I think you have to do it like this, right? I think so. Let me check the rules in just a second because it has been a while. Okay. So like this. It should be okay. Let me just... And then we put this one here. The Maiden we put right there. And then we have these. We will just... This is kind of a reference card we need later on. For like the night phase. And this is like for the day phase. We have to like shuffle these for the day phase. So that is kind of what I remember. Now we'll probably have to check the rules to make sure that this is true. Let me put those down here. Down here it makes sense. Like this. Okay. Okay. White Donkey saying this game is so tough. It really is, yes. And Didi saying looks manageable. Yeah, the layout looks manageable. The game itself, not so much. Oh, Liz, you actually have a tip for me. The secret is to go by symbols only and ignore color. Do the 3 times in night phase. Put a pin in that because I will need that explained in more detail probably later on in the night phase. But okay, let's see. So I think that was it. And now we have the day phase. We have like 2 actions here. We shuffle these cards, which I already did. Then we have to like reveal 1 card. And 3 cards with this object may not be touched because... Oh, wait. There's a story actually. Let me read that first. Long ago, a maiden mage was trapped in an enchanted forest ring. Through her cunning and with the help of 4 magic objects, she attempts to escape her fate. Yeah, that was the story. Because these trees, these are all like, these are they called dormant? No, wait, they're blooming. There's the blooming side. And then they also have a dormant side. And it is our goal to like turn all of these cards, to rotate them first, and then turn them over to the dormant side for all the cards. All the trees have different colors. There is like 3 colors, 3 trees of each with each color. So 3 red ones, 3 blue, 3 green, 3 yellow ones. And also the trees also have symbols up here. This is like we have like this. It's like, I don't know how you call it. How do you call this? Like this kind of a comb. Like longer comb you put in your hair as a woman to like kind of, I don't know how you call that. Then we have like how you call it in English. I don't even know what the German word for it, I think. Then we have a bird, we have fire, and we have the leaf. So this is important because now we turn over we have like the day and the night phase. In the day phase, we turn over the top card of these 4 objects. We have like each object once, of course, right? That makes sense. We turn that over, and that is now fire. That means we are not able to manipulate any trees with a fire symbol. So there are like these 3 trees here with a fire symbol. We are not able to touch these at all. And what we do now is we can take the remaining object cards and we can use their actions to swap position on cards. So we see down here, we have like the swapping here. This one says any two cards where color of object match, right? So we could, for example, swap these two blue trees here, for example, right? We could not swap this one and that one, for example, because this is a fire symbol here and we're not allowed to touch fire. And Liz is saying the secret is go by symbols only and ignore color. That means you don't want me to use this card, is that right? Do I understand that right? And then we have any two opposed cards we can switch. And then we have two adjacent cards we can switch. That is the three moves we have this round. We can use 0, 1 or 2 of those. Or 3. Like all 3. So like either none or all 3 or anything in between. And then with the night phase. And in the night phase we have like these 3 movements here. And these allow us to take either two cards opposite each other. Or like cards... Wait. 3 cards in which each pair must match in colors or objects and are an equal number of cards apart. Yeah, right. So this one, and that one, for example. And they must match in colors or objects. Oh, that's what you mean, Liz. To go by objects only instead of colors. Okay. And then 4 cards, like here. So, okay. So we can like turn, rotate then cards like this. And they need to be in these patterns here. And they need to have matching colors or objects. That's how it worked. That's how it worked. Okay, right? So what we need to do now, we need to manipulate things that we have like objects, because Liz said not to concentrate on colors. This is saying, no, sometimes you need to move using colors arranged by symbols to take 3 by symbol in the night phase. Yeah, definitely will do. Definitely will try to do that. And you said do the 3 times in night phase. You mean these 3 here. Okay. So let's see that we kind of arrange these cards in a way that we can somehow get symbols together. So let's look at the bird, for example, because no, there's a bird here, one there and one there. We would have to put one bird, I think, one there and one there. We can't really get that done. How about the leaves? We could put the leaves over there, right? Now we would have these 2 that could we work with. But that doesn't really help us a lot either. Let me see. We can swap any 2 cards where color or object match. So color would be good to swap 2 with the color, and then we can like swap the objects around. So let's see. We have let's look at the calm here. However that is called. One there, and one there. We would need 1 calm over. Oh, that might be an idea. You see that? We can swap any 2 cards where color object match. If we use this one, then we can swap. Give me a second. These 2 here. Right? These 2 we can swap them. So we use this card. And now we have the calm in that 3 times position. Right? Yeah, we do. So that is good. So we can like rotate these. That is not too bad, I think. That works. Okay, what else do we need to do? Maybe have 2 that are opposite each other would also be an idea. That means we have a bird there, a bird here. That's kind of tough. Can we get that bird over? Oh no, we can't touch the fire thing. Maybe get a bird over there. But we can't do that, right? Only adjacent cards or opposed cards we can switch. Can we do any of those? Any 2 adjacent? Well, we can kind of like start working into a specific direction, right? So we could theoretically... let me think. No, I don't see anything I can do now. Let me know if you can see anything. Oh, actually, adjacent cards. We can also swap these 2. Then we have the leaves just opposite each other. I think that's a good idea. So I will use these so we can swap these 2. Like this. Any 2 opposed cards? Is there anything? What we could do is we could swap these 2 just so that the bird is like we slowly move the bird in a different direction. We want the bird over there. Oh, that's not going to help us then. Is there anything? We can't swap these two because the fire, we can't touch the fire at the moment. I think that's all we can do, right? Oh, we can't swap the comb. The comb, we can't swap any of those. Yeah, I don't see anything else we can do, to be honest. Not really, no. You know what? I will just leave that card, I think, for now. So, that was that. And now I think we have the night phase. Yeah, now we have the night phase. So now we can do these advancement patterns here, right? But they need to have like the same color or the same symbol. And I will do the two opposite each other is these two. So these two I will now be able to rotate. And next time I can turn them over. And then they're dormant. So we already fixed those then, right? But the problem is, I see what Liz is saying, because we will have that leaf left over later on. Right? So maybe we should not do it, right? Maybe we should keep moving them around and do that later, but I think that's kind of tough. So I will do it like this for now. I mean, we can still kind of fix that later on, I think. Okay. And then I will do the 3-time thing with the combs, right? So these I can like all turn like this, rotate like this. Okay, and that was pretty much that. Liz is saying yes, do 3 only. Yeah, you think so? Okay, you know what? Then let's not do that. Then let's wait. I guess. Like you say, we should wait. Then let's wait for now. Yeah, let's hope that works. And I think then we just move that one further, because if she does like another entire turn here, then we lose if we have not turned over all trees before that. So move the maiden card one position. That's it. Right. That's it. And now we just take these cards again. We shuffle those up, and we do the next round. So that's kind of how the game works, right? That took a little bit of time, because I had to get back into the game. It is very, very prone to AP. It definitely is, but yeah, I guess that's the way it is. It's not a bad game. It has a pretty nice concept. It's nothing that I play very often, because I think like if you have played like 2, 3, 4 times, you have pretty much seen what the game has to offer, right? All right, so no leaves. No touching of leaves this round, which is bad, because that's actually what I want to work with. Okay, so then we have our 3 things here that we can arrange again. So I will, of course, keep these in these positions here, right? These need to stay there. We have fire there. We have fire there. Okay, we need this fire over there. And we can get that by... Oh, we don't have the opposite at the moment. Oh, that's bad. But, oh no, these are both green. Here, any 2 cards where color or object match. And these 2 do match. Yeah. So let me exchange these 2. Okay. So this one is done. And then, oh, we also have that with any 2 cards. That's pretty good. Okay. Liz is saying you should have enough time, and good luck. I have to go. Have fun, and thank you. Thank you so much for having joined my stream, and thank you for these tips, right? For the tips you gave me here. I will definitely try to win. So if you catch like the video on demand when this is done, and you just advance to this part, I hope you will see a win. But let's see. Now I don't have my best player anymore here. Okay. So any 2 adjacent cards. So we have the here, and there. Okay, the fire is fine. The fire is in the right position already. The birds aren't yet. There's 1 bird there, one there. So we need to get the bird a little bit over there, right? But we cannot touch the leaf at the moment, because the bird would have to be over there. That is not working at the moment. So any other 2 cards I could... No, I think not, because I can't touch the leaf. So I think that's fine. I think I will just leave it like this for now. Okay. Then I suggest we continue with the night phase. So, let us do the 3 thing again. How's it called? The divergence. So like these patterns, they have their names. This one, with the 2 opposite of each other, the path. Then we have the divergence, that's the 3 ones, and the crossroads, which is all 4. And I will stick to what Liz said, right? So I will do only the 3 one, and we will turn these 3 over here. So the first 3 trees are already dormant. All right, wonderful. Then I guess we can continue to the next round. Okay. If that is really the play you should do every time, that means that the game really loses even more replay value, I would say. No touching of leaves. That's horrible. Okay, so one thing I don't quite know anymore, now Liz I think is gone, right? Oh no, that's bad. Because I don't quite know what, because you can't touch these. These are now stuck in place, I think. So if I want to move this to an adjacent one, do I just trade with this one? Or how does it work? Let me see. Shuffle an object. Take the remaining object cards and use the action to swap the position of tree cards. But I think dormant trees. I don't know. Can you actually move dormant trees? I don't know. By the blooming card. These pattern cards allow blooming cards to be rotated. Okay. Shuffle the object card, place them face down. Tree cards with the object may not be touched by the player. Okay. Take the remaining object card and use it to swap the position of tree cards. It does not say only blooming ones. So I think it's fine. Okay, so I think we can also move these around. That's good. That's good. So they're not stuck in place. That works. Okay, I hope so at least. Then let's do the next round, I think, right? Next round? No, wait. What am I doing now? Oh, no. Now we actually do the object thing here. Sorry. So, we need to switch cards around again. So this bird needs to go over here. No, wait. This bird is fine. This one needs to go over here, which we can't do because of that leaf. Because we can't touch leaves this round. That's still the same problem we still have. Another thing we could do is kind of switch everything around, right? Say that we just switch these by 1. Then we would have to take this one over there and the bird over here. We could also work like this. But that is, I think, not really possible. Not really, no, because these dormant trees are really getting into our way. Actually, if I go over, yeah, there's no way we can do anything here. Okay, to adjacent cards, so we still have the fire ones. What about the fire? The fire is in the right position already, right? So we need to get these birds into some other positions. Let's see what we can do. Red, we don't want to move the fire at all. And we can't touch the leaves at the moment. What we need to wait for a round where we can't touch fire, for example, or something like that, right? But still, let's see if we can maybe move a few things around here. So we could move that one over here, maybe, and that one over here. Would that help us? Oh, we can't touch the leaf. You know what? Let's just leave it the way it is at the moment. I will not do anything. What I will do is just use the divergence to turn the 3 fire cards, like rotate these. I think that's fine. We'll do it like this. Skippy saying thanks for the wonderful stream, but gotta run. Love seeing Button Shy Games getting a live showcase. You're very welcome. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, and I hope you have seen my other videos on my channel regarding Button Shy Games. If you haven't, then feel free to take a look, right? Okay, so these are the object cards for the next round. No moving of bird cards this round. That's bad because we wanted to move those, but we can now work with the leaf cards at least. Maybe we can do something there. So we have one there, and one there. We need 2. This one is fine, that one as well. We need to get this one over there. Oh well. But we can... You know what? I will skip one more round just to turn over these flame cards. Right? Because now in the night phase, I will be able to turn these all over. So because now we're doing pretty fine, because now we only need to deal with birds and leaves. Yeah, let's do it like this. Alright, let's shuffle these up again. Skippy saying, yep, even a patron. Ah, you're right. Yeah, of course. Of course you are. Yeah, then thank you very much for joining. I hope you had a lot of fun, and well, I will see you soon, Skippy. Alright? And we're not allowed to touch fire. Well, we shouldn't touch fire in real life as well, right? So isn't that a real life lesson? Okay. That's fine. Now we can move whatever we want. Let's do that. Let's now get everything into position. Let's start with birds because birds are cool. So, that bird here. So we always need to have 3 in between. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. We need to get the bird over there. So we can take these 2 cards where the color or object match. Right? I will use that one to swap these 2. So now the birds are in the right position. And the leaves are in the right position as well, I think, right? I think so. Now we need 1, 2 rounds. Yeah, I think we got it because I will not do anything else. Because in night phase, we can now rotate these here. Yeah. And then in the next round, in the day phase, we will just shuffle our cards here. Let's do that. And we are not allowed to touch fire, which is totally fine because, well, we will not have to touch fire anyway. And then I will do the same thing with the leaves here and just rotate those because they're all in the correct position. Next round, same thing. Day phase. So now we put everything into position so we can just relax pretty much, right? Because we pretty much already won. So we're not allowed to move that thingy. So let's take the birds and turn them all over. And now the hopefully last round. And we won the game. I hope I didn't make any mistakes because that seemed way too easy at the end. But yeah, I think that really worked. Best at Star Trek is saying hello, Sir Thecos. Hey, welcome to the stream. Did you just enter the stream? If you did, then welcome. We have already played a successful game of Spaceship and also now another successful game of Maiden in the Forest. And now we'll have to see if we play a third game. We might be able to squeeze in a third game. That's fine. And I think let's vote again. But I think what most people wanted to see was unsurmountable. But we'll see about that. So yeah, that's it. So that is how you play the Maiden in the Forest. And yeah, I think that worked out really well.